now we've got Monrovia playing Heavy Foot. It's a pretty good bop, I personally feel like. Yeah. This is the one where we have all the stuff turned off except for the upgrade, or the update. That way we can still see the copper golems. Otherwise the copper golems vanish, but they're still doing what they do. Little Big Planet was fun. We will go back to it later, but I also wanted to check in on Minecraft as it's been a bit. Not even 24 hours, but a bit. And of course, Shifu keeps up with his tradition of knocking around the cord as soon as I get ready to do something. Just a second, y'all. He wants up on the couch. Again, it's just simply a tradition. Just a second. Spoiled little goober. Come here. Oh, careful, Bubba, and please don't cough up on the couch. Oh, good, the mic wasn't down. That makes it a bit easier. Shifu needed up on the couch. Next up is Rare Americans. Well, if you quit getting so excited. Rare Americans, Mr. Please. Oh, and that's Ronan making all the noise. He does like to sing along to Rare Americans. Well then come here, buddy, I'll give you attention. Just standing outside the room hollering at me. That feels bigger far enough out. Next one up is Bound by a Dream by Repentance Twice Daily. Huh. Good for him, I reckon. Still a bop of a song. Alright, we got a minute. Let's run outside and do a tiny bit of building. Tiny bit of that. Biggie! See why we gotta do it carefully, y'all. I should get a baby. Oh, sorry, little dude. Alright. Oh. Alright. Let's go make a storage room, shall we? Question is, where should we put it? Why not? We'll make this into a storage area. Make it sort of overlook the others. This is Gorillas, the Happy Dictator. Gorillas always make good music. Also, rest in peace to a real one, Jane Goodall. Passed away yesterday. Nothing nefarious, just very old, and she did a great deal in her life. If you get the chance, check out possibly one of her documentaries today. Nah, I'm assuming I don't have to say more about Jane Goodall. At the age of like 80 to 90, she was world known. I learned about her in elementary school for Gorillas in the Mist, and later Chimpanzees. I don't remember what the full title of that documentary was, but she was a primatologist primarily, a conservationist secondarily, and just an overall wonderful human being. The world is lesser for her not being in it. But time takes us all, y'all, and she left behind a legacy, that of which, well, a legacy of love, of building. And she inspired many, 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 many people to get into conservation, particularly around saving gorillas and apes. Either way, if you get the chance, check out either one of her books, one of her documentaries. She did a lot. Where did the cow come from? Is there an opening up here? I'll cross that bridge later. Still didn't make a pick, huh? Not seeing how the cow got in, y'all. I hope I didn't leave a door open or anything. Either way, now comes the kind of boring part, I guess, for some, but mildly entertaining for me, I suppose. I'm going to be basically putting these bars up and fixing the floor to be see-through to where we can actually see all the way down on our building. Ooh, this one I know off the top of my head, Moonwalker. Moonwalker, Monopoly Money. Written shortly after Brian Thompson, the CEO's murder. And the outcrying. Because once again, y'all, Jane Goodall died yesterday. A woman who dedicated her entire life to conservation and the betterment of all mankind. Through studying, understanding, and all that. No flags at half-mast. Scientists recognized and will remember her. Pour one out for Jane. But the ignorant political parties? Nah, they could give a shit. She wasn't, you know, financially. I don't know. I get very frustrated with our society, friends. Very frustrated. But I care about all y'all that are here, and my friends, and anyone that helps, you know, the cause. Ha! Almost got me. Asshole phantoms. I feel like they missed an opportunity. They could have made phantoms pop up for every undead or critter that you killed or displaced in the process of building. And that would have been a real haunting, maybe a bit of a downer, but a real haunting, neat way to do this. Alright. That's mildly concerning. No, did they let the cow in? I have to make some more bricks. Make it look fancier. The Devil You Know by Blues and Curls. Topic. Giving proper credit to any of these artists so as not to steal any of their work. Also so you can go and support them. It's one of the, apparently it's my music playlist from YouTube, but I take no credit for this. It's just a good music list. The question is, how can I do this part? Well, I should probably just start with the simplest way. Let's do dirt floor for the start of it. Turning my head made me cough. Oh, fun. Happy Hair is the name of the song. Yokalore looks like the name of the artist. Hope I pronounced that right. Really good piece. Looks like it was done by drawn animation. Dark meaning to it though if you pay attention to the lyrics. I like folklore music personally. Oh, what are you? Oh, I see you. The question is, how can I knock you down without hurting my palate? There they be. Right. Where'd the creeper go? There they are. Alright. I still trying to get in. This one is Tongues and Teeth by the Crane Wives. More folk songs, because I personally prefer folk music. Shit. Let's see if I can do this up. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright. Run down here and make sure it's still gonna keep out the enemies. Take some of these bars out the way. Okay, that should work out. If only Patty could see my bases now. A wonderful ex. Wonderful person, too. So we used to have lovely little base build-offs. Shit. Asshole creeper. Felt like I was waiting for that opportunity, too. Oh no, did my little copper buddy go? Oh, boo. Oh, at least the cow got to escape. Well, that's a boo. He just continues on undaunted. Oh, good, he didn't die after all. Let's quickly stow a bunch of stuff and then go running for the rest. Oh, come on now, creeper, why'd you do this? Parkour. Alright, better. Not what I wanted to do. There we are. Oh, duh. Let's go ahead and make a couple copper doors. XXV, the Flying Dutchman, the Jolly Rogers. Oh, hell yeah. Now I can put the chest back. Right. Oh my god. That's a fun sea shanty. Dairy? I don't know. I just work here. Alright, that should give me enough to make some stuff too. Okay. Alright. Fury's a fun band because it's sort of like a punk band, but it's a sister and a brother, and they're really fun to watch. You can tell they got their heart in their music, and I appreciate that. Alright. The man I know I'm not by Root Puff. Hoot Puff. My bad. Almost sounds like My Chemical Romance. Alrighty. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. That's the current concern, isn't it, sir? Alright, well. How about we fix that concern with a pick and a stick? Let's go grab a pick. Oh, that's a cute one. Doodles Rose Bits. There we are. Alright. Ooh. Alright, we'll wait on the rest of these, and we'll just put some Mexican back there for now. That looks pretty nice and deep. Alright. And as long as we're remodeling. Well, that was a mistake. Ela Red, he asked for it. Ella Red, I like the sound of it. We're giving it a like. Go further enlighten this. Achilles come down. Gang of Youths Band. Let's see. Let's throw some torches on the railing. That way, ideally, be on the railing, couple fires in between. We'll put them on stones or something. That should lighten or brighten up the room enough. Go grab a few fires or make a few fires. I'm gonna have to make 2 chests, or 2 golems there, so. Let's see. Fire, that's what I was making. What am I missing? Ooh, I need logs for that, and I don't have so many logs left. When the sun comes up, we'll have to go get more logs. So now... a lot more cobblestone than anything else, so let's go this way. Well, damn. I didn't take that too far. I don't have to go all the way if I can make one here at the third station. Moonwalker. Take the money, I believe is what it was. It's take the money, but it's ... so I'm guessing take the money. I feel like the game knows which element of the, or which drop I would want to get. Ooh, I see iron too. That's pretty nice. Honestly, I really do dig Moonwalker. It's sort of like a just jazzy sort of sound, I think. Like old school. You can hear the man's pain in his lyrics. And now, pavement. Harness your something. Do I have any stairs? Still didn't make any stairs, did I? Well, honestly, it'd probably be better to make them up. Oh wait, I do have stairs. Hell yeah. Not many stairs, but enough to use. Now I can make some, damn it. Now I can make some stairs. Shit, didn't mean to do that. This is Trick Me by the Aviators. Aviators does a style of 70s, about 70s, 80s acid wash. A lot of good fan songs, though. Almost ran right off that edge. Under stairs. That's fine, man. That'll be that thing. what up? I hope you're doing alright. That. There we are. That's a smooth run. And I hope you're doing well today, Wyatt. Unfortunately, I believe you came in at the tail end of my break, and I'm about to have to get back to actual work. But if you like, you can go back and watch the VOD for some vibing beats, assuming the mic picked up music in the background. And we'll give you a quick twirl of the bass so far. This is about ground level. Got a little bit further down. I believe this is technically the bass level of it. Okay, I'm a fucking liar, but this is as far down as I've actually built. That's down into the rest of the mines, which we still have left to explore. Then running up, you got various staircases in various directions. I think we're going to call this one Labyrinthian as a nod off to Skyrim. Maybe something else, maybe the Great Well. I like to try to do the Dark Tower from Stephen King's book, but I can never really get it built out right the way I want. This might end up being that, maybe. Because the big problem with building the proper Dark Tower is, by Stephen King standards, is it's got to be a... Well, one, I've got to plant a bunch of red roses outside of it, but outside of that, I have to actually make it huge. Like tower size. And I just haven't gotten that. But there are probably about 5 or 6 different ways to go from the bottom to the top where we're at. Just tons of staircases. And this is the tippity top at the moment. Got a little crop growing here. And we'll eventually have a better outside as well, because I plan on putting little village houses in. But that'll be down the road. Just a little hour bite at a time, and letting y'all... Assuming my little dudes don't, you know, open up my base to any attack, we just build it about an hour at the time, and I hope y'all enjoy it. You too can build something as cool as this in hardcore mode. All you gotta do is try. You can probably build something better in your hardcore mode. But alright, y'all, be good, have a good... What now? I'm afraid I'm spacing on it, remember? Sorry about that. But I hope you have a good day now, y'all, and we will catch y'all later on down the road. If you like, watch back on the VOD, and we'll be back in a few hours or so for Soul Calibur. Y'all be good now. Bye for now.